This is an M Arsonist
Low-key made this
track.
Purchase your beats today.
This is an M Arsonist.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more. Purchase your beats today.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more. Get started and sign up today.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more. Purchase your beats today.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats.
Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite producer, Jones on the beat. We are back, we are live, as we always are. Welcome home, welcome back, family. It's Friday night. It's time to get it back in, time to get all the way in. We're here once again on Beat Promoters Radio. We are live, 8 o'clock p.m. Central, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. We are right here without fail. You already know what to do when you get that door, man. Hit that like button, hit that like button. Can y'all hear my mic okay? I'm hoping y'all can hear my mic okay. Okay, I think we should be good.
Purchase your
Hit that like button, spread the word, family, spread the word. Let everybody know to get on up in here. Let us know who you are in the comments. If you're a music producer, artist, or a music fan, let us know. We want to know who we rolling with, man. What is your role in music? It's like I always say, man, there are no wallflowers here on Beat Promoters Radio. There's only, everybody's a life of the party here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a voice. It's Friday night, family, and we got quite a bit to talk about as we move forward with this new direction of old. Really, not really a new direction, but just a new direction that we're taking to continue to elevate everything that we're doing, man. Of course, that's what it's all about, man. I see the family tapping in. We got Jokey ENT in the building. We got Gregor Beasts in here. Coheed Studios in the building. What's good? Let's get it.
Thank you for tuning in to Beat Promoters Radio. Like, comment, and share. And follow for more.
What's good, family? Welcome back to Beat Promoters Radio. We are live as we always are, as I said in the intro, 8 o'clock p.m. Central, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, every Monday through Friday. We are right here playing, premiering, debuting, promoting producers' beats from all around the world. In every corner of the earth, we also promote artists. We do a few things, but most importantly, the most important thing I should say that we do, we build community. We're live on Facebook. I was about to say we live on Facebook because we're about to start going live on Facebook. I'm looking at my Facebook notifications come in. People are already following on Facebook. That's crazy. We're not even live on Facebook yet, but I'm thinking about going live on Facebook too. I need to know who's still on Facebook though. If you're still on Facebook, let me know because that's the next platform we're going to be going live on. But right now, we are live on YouTube, BandLab, Twitch, and inside of our Discord. So wherever you're tuning in from or wherever you're going to watch this replay from, please connect with us. If you're a music creator, this is probably where you're going to call home because our mission, our assignment that we're on, right? We have embarked on a revolutionary platform that has enabled us to come together and work together as music creators like we've never been able to do so before. It's really some revolutionary, historic stuff going on right now. And because we've been coming together as a community, we've been able to formulate some pretty amazing ideas that's going to help push the culture forward. If you're a producer, we have the opportunity here to turn up our visibility, get heard more, create more relationships, solid relationships that become working relationships, that become business relationships, that become money-making relationships. You see, that's how it starts. That's how it goes. You see what I'm saying? No more wham, bam, thank you, ma'am type situations when we're dealing with each other. Over here, we are building real cohesive relationships and we getting active together, man. So make sure you tap in. If you're watching from YouTube, subscribe right now to the YouTube channel. Everybody in here is good people. Make sure you follow everybody that you see up in here. Family, if you're tuning in, take a screenshot right now. Take a screenshot of the live, post it in your story, and let people know where you hang out every night. You feel me? Let people know about the community that you're a part of, right? That you're a pioneer in, by the way. And then also, if you really like that and you're standing on business, do like Valentine did last night. Go live for a minute. Go live long enough to say, yo, for the next hour, I'm going to be right here with Beat Promoters Radio. If you're a music producer, right? If you're an artist, this is the most important live stream event to attend on a weeknight. You feel me? Jokey said, my old ass on Facebook. You ain't got to be old, Jokey. You ain't gotta be old. There's still young people, right? There's still young people still on Facebook, right? I know the only reason what is the reason I haven't been on Facebook? I can't even make one up. I can't lie. I think I got on Instagram and I never looked back. I'm just be real with you, right? But I was looking on Facebook today trying to figure it out, like, yo, should we be going live on Facebook? And I'm looking, there's still artists who actively use their Facebook, of course, right? So anywhere there's artists, there's still producers. Anywhere there's producers and artists, we should probably be there, right? We got DJ Frank Nice in the building. Welcome to the live stream. What's good? What's good? So check it out, man. We had a great conversation last night. I want to continue the conversation. I want everybody to get involved in the conversation. In fact, tonight, if you're able, right? I don't know, if you got a dirty shirt on or something, you don't want to get on live, don't do it. But I'm saying if you good and you available, join the live stream tonight on the panel and let's have a conversation. You feel what I'm saying? Let everybody on the outside look in, see in real time that we really about building this community, right? It's not just this dude on the camera all the time talking and making a loud noise. It's the whole active community, and we're coming together formulating everything we do as far as our ideas together. So, for example, we've been curating the Hot 100, right? And we've come to the realization that the Hot 100, although a very phenomenal concept and still an amazing concept and will be very effective, but I think right now, as you know, considering where we are right now as a community, I feel like, and so do many of us, feel like the Hot 100 concept is going to be even more effective once we grow larger as a community, once we have a lot more people who are actively involved, because it's a concept we could turn on, off and on like a light switch, right? The Hot 100 is just a distribution method for getting our beats out there, you know, because for so long, us producers, we've been used to just making beats, putting them in our beat store, making beats, putting them in our beat store. The only challenge with that is that there's no algorithm in our beat store working in our favor, right? So when artists come to the beat store, you know, typically they got to dig through a pile of music just for us to even be discovered, right? So if they're not coming to the beat store for you directly, chances are they may not even hear your music, right? So that's the challenge of that. You're kind of, in reality, you're burying your music when you put it inside of a platform where there's thousands of other beats in it and you don't have a brand, which most of us don't have a big, huge brand yet. So we got a lot working against us. So we figured out that through the power of leverage and community building, we could actually take our beats, right, and circulate them throughout the community and create more visibility and more reach and more distribution for our beats. And it works great. But again, in order for that to be ultimately effective, we got to have more people who are actively participating in that plan. You feel what I'm saying? So, because the goal is always to move the needle a little faster, in order for us to do that, we got to always pay attention to what's going on analytically. Like, we got to look at the numbers. What is the numbers doing? Because the numbers is going to always reveal the truth. And the numbers was telling us, although we have a good time playing our beats, pulling up, hearing all the new beats from the producers in the community. You know, what did Jokey ENT cook up this time? What is Gregor Beats? What is Valentine Beats going to bring to the table this time? This is exciting, right? But the numbers elevate anytime we have an artist on the live stream, right? It just is what it is. And being that, you know, since that's the case, we figured out a long time ago, we need to do whatever it takes to get more artists actively involved with the community, because it's of our understanding is if we have artists coming on, we don't have to worry about producers, right? Producers are going to typically go or show up wherever they see artists going and showing up. Does that make sense? So this is what we're doing. With that being said, right? And this will be the last night, right, that we're going to be going into the Hot 100 territory. But moving forward, we're going to be really like going in as far as becoming that promotional machine, that promotional community for artists, right? And so, for example, tomorrow night, we got Jigs coming on, the artist Jigs. He's been on here once before. Dope artist. I'm going to play one of his music videos tonight for anybody who's not familiar. But we're going to be doing it like this, man. Instead of doing the Hot 100 by genre and doing beat requests by genre like we usually do, we're going to be doing like beat requests for artists, right? We're going to be building type beat playlists for artists and promoting the artists within our community, right? Artists won't be able to escape the promotion that we're putting forth for them, right? That's what's going to attract artists, is a community like us that's willing to promote them like crazy, right? And so, as you can see, artists already like the idea of the beat request and the type beat playlist, right? Now it's up to us to activate to bring that thing full circle, right? So, for example, Monday, what we're gonna do, y'all gonna see a beat request go out that says Jigs type beats, the artist Jigs, right? And the assignment for producers now is when you see an artist type beat playlist beat request go out, instead of just submitting a beat for that genre like we would do in the past, now you got to go and check that artist out. Now you got to go kind of do a little footwork and check out, you know, what this artist's sound is all about before you submit a beat. Because now it's not going to be based on a particular genre somewhat, because the artist might be R&B, the artist might be hip hop, but still you're not going to be able to just, you know, throw out any hip hop beat or any trap or R&B beat. It's going to have to be something that fits this artist, right? And that's going to provide a certain level of competitive energy, right? Which is good, which is going to be awesome, right? So now when we have these artists come on, this is how we used to do it. We would say to the artist, yo, we're getting ready to do a beat request so that we can curate your official type beat playlist. And in the past, we would tell the artist, but you can't listen to any of the beats that's coming in. That's the only thing. You got to wait to the night of the interview to hear the beats. Well, tonight, I want to get y'all opinion on that. I want to get y'all opinion on how y'all would like to do that. You feel what I'm saying? And let me know, just let me know. And I might put a poll up. While we playing the beats. I want to know, do y'all want to have the artists wait until they come on the live stream for the interview and get their live real-time reaction to the beats that we're going to be, because once the beat request and this beat request is going to go up this weekend, right? Jigs type beats is going to go up this weekend, right? And then as soon as it goes up, of course, everybody can take to, you know, checking out the artists. This is the promotional aspect of what we're doing. As the producers and everything grows larger, they're going to be flocking, right? So, which is going to provide more visibility for the artist. This is just promotion, right? But do we want the artist to have to wait before they can hear the beats so that on the night of the live stream during the interview, we get the live reaction? Or do we want to say, well, you know what? That's cool if they have to wait till we get their live reaction. But I think it'd be doper if we just let them go ahead and listen to the beats as they're coming in. And then when they come on an interview, they already know what their favorite beats are, right? And they can kind of tell us why they chose those beats. They can create their own top 10, and they can even spit some bars to one of the beats. We can go back to what we used to do when we called it Bars on Beat Promoters Radio and have them spit a 16 to one of the beats, right? In other words, we would have more freedom to do more if they actually was listening to the beats. And then on top of that, the excitement behind it and the branding behind the process that we're doing, you might have an artist begin the process of writing a song to whatever, and it might be your beat they're writing a song to, right? Which is even better, because now they're going to be more fully invested. This is the process that's gonna happen anyway, as far as they're writing once they get excited about a beat. But I'm just saying, if they can come on the live stream already familiar with some beats, you know what I'm saying, that might provide for more entertaining content versus the live reaction. What do y'all think? What do y'all think is gonna be better? What y'all thinking about that? We're gonna go ahead and play the top 10, right? And we're gonna talk about, as y'all see in the title, we're gonna talk about the future of the Hot 100, and then going forward with the beat requests and curating artist type beat playlists, because I believe that once we get more active with this process, you feel me? I think artists are gonna tap in more. I think what was happening is artists are looking at us like we're producer based, or primarily producer, you know what I'm saying, based platform. So they didn't, I don't know if they knew where to get in or how to get in where they fit in. But now we kind of want to tilt the scale and say, really, we here for the artists. You feel me? We're a producer platform automatically, but as producers, we want to connect with artists. That's our goal, right? So we're really a platform for everybody. You know what I mean? Whatever your role is in music, with a direction and an aim to connect and provide resources for artists. You see what I'm saying? Jokey says try both. Well, the one we already tried, we've already done the process where we tell them don't listen to the beats until you get on. We want your live reaction. That works. We had the thing we haven't tried is, yo, go ahead and listen to the beats. You know what I'm saying? If you feel something, start writing something. You know what I mean? Come on, spit something for us. You know what I mean? Let us know why you chose these kind of beats. You know, that's educating us too. You know what I mean? I just want to put that out there. But if you want to know what I think is the best, you know what I mean? I feel like the live reaction is the best, right? But I want to make it, you know what I'm saying, as entertaining and as fair as possible. So I at least want to throw out the options for us. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think. In the meantime, what we going to do, man, in between time, we're going to get to the top 10 like we always do, man. While we talk about this, go to beatpromoters.com to join the panel and let's chop it up, man. We putting together something historic, right? We putting together something legendary, man. Let's talk about it. Yo, we finna go to the top 10. Number 10 beat, Real Dean, Boom Bap, When It Rains. Let's talk tonight, man. Let's get it. Savage Life Entertainment, what's good? DJ Frank, nice. Some of y'all might not know. If y'all wasn't on here last night, y'all might not know what I'm talking about. I need to clarify. The other thing too that we would do with the beat requests is that we would have the artist put the beat request in. So the artist we would tell the artist, yo, do a beat request. The only thing, Jokey said facts, nothing beats a try that. That's how you learn. Yeah. The only thing with telling the artist they gotta do the beat request is you gotta wait for the artist to do the beat request. And sometimes they don't always do it right away. So this time around, we're not gonna wait on the artist, we're gonna do it. You feel me? Jokey ENT said, I think it's better to go through the beats live because the producers engage anticipation. There you go. So that sold it for me. Matter of fact, Gregor B said facts, bro. Yeah, so let's keep it where it is, man. The old rule, don't fix what ain't broke. Let's keep it where it is. But the only change now is we're gonna do the beat request for the artist. And I'll tell you guys, I'll show you guys exactly what I mean by that in a minute here. We got the number 9 beat, O&B, Slow It Down. Yeah, that's one of the differences or the changes we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do the beat request. It's gonna be on the Beat Promoters radio page. We're gonna go through the beats as a community, and then we're gonna add beats to their type beat playlist, and then when the artist comes on, we're gonna play the beats that we added. So we gotta really, you know what I'm saying, do our homework on the artist. I'm gonna play a beat for this artist. I'm gonna play a video from the artist so y'all can hear what they're working with. Jigs will be on Monday night. This will be our first trial run. This will give us an opportunity to test this out, which is gonna be exciting. But I wanna make sure y'all understand fully and completely the play we running. Pretty much the same way we were doing it, but just with a little different, few different things to it, you know. Gregor, we gotta fix the, I don't know why when you get on the live stream, you can't hear anything. We gotta get together and we gotta fix that behind the scenes, man. I gotta have you popping up on the live stream from time to time, man. Don't y'all miss Gregor Beats hopping on the live stream? Yo, number 8, DJ Frank Nice. Let's get it. Actually, DJ Frank Nice is 8 and 7. Jokey said, fact, in the description, they should have the artist's social media info so we can follow them. Yeah, so we're gonna have that. We're gonna have a video, so let me do this. We recalibrating tonight, man. We just having a conversation, talking about how things are gonna look for next week, right? We're talking about how things are gonna look for next week. So on the beat request page, y'all might notice there's a few, details you can add in the description. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute.
Purchase your beats today.
Purchase your beats today.
Yeah, we'll get that fixed, man. So as far as the beat requests page, we can put a description in there. We're gonna put the artist social media information, everything that you need to look them up, and then you can even include a video. So, and what's crazy, I don't think artists realize that. Let me click on this artist, for example. See, you got artists doing beat requests, and this is gonna help us educate artists on really how to take advantage of the beat request feature on the platform. Because right here, you can put a video. Let me see. Let me just show y'all an example. Like right here. Oh, y'all can't even see that. Let me shrink this down for y'all.
Purchase your beats today.
Y'all see this area right here? That's a video. This is the beat request page. You can put a video. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the artist information in here. It's gonna be less verbiage. It's gonna be less text. Because all we're gonna do is put like their social media link information and stuff like that. And then the music video, so you can kind of hear what the artist sounds like. And then you're gonna wanna go do more research on your own, but just to kind of get you, what I'm saying? Give you an idea.
Beats today.
Purchase your beats today.
I'm just thinking, y'all, so because next week, this is the direction we taking.
Trap beats, drill beats, pop beats, and more.
We got DJ Frank Nice once again at the number 6 spot. Number 7 spot, my bad. Sunday School. Let me organize this. There we go.
The Remix King. Purchase your beats today.
Trap beats, drill beats.
So I'm thinking on nights where it's like, yo, I just feel like we're gonna have a lot more artists, but until the point where we got artists on every night, because the goal is to have an artist every night. And then once we get to the point where we got an artist every night on the live stream, right? We're gonna be doing artist pop-up. Once we build like a community of artists and we got so many artists, we'll be able to have multiple artists on one live stream. So it's not always gonna be one live stream featuring one artist. It's gonna be one live stream featuring multiple artists. We're gonna be having artists coming in and out. We're gonna be having featured artists. We're gonna be having artist performances. There's a whole lot we can do. But artists is definitely the lane we gotta go into, because yeah, it's a dope idea to have a producer platform that's totally active and activated, but most producers, I don't know if I can say most producers, but
And sign up today.
we kind of like to be behind the scenes. Is that safe to say? A lot of producers like to be kind of behind the scenes. Is that safe to say? But artists can't afford to be behind the scenes. Producers really can't either in this day and age, to be honest with you. But artists really can't. They gotta fall in love with the camera. They gotta be on the mic. So because that's their natural orientation, if we're trying to be that viral community, then of course we gotta go in that direction. You feel me? Jokey said, on the nice artists not on, why not interview producers also? Because I mean, eventually we will have, interviews for producers, right?
Pop beats and more.
He said, yeah, but we have to change that now. Yeah, there'll be a lot of things we can change once we become a voice. There'll be a lot of things we can dictate, change, reinvent once we've established our voice. And right now we're in the process of establishing our voice, which comes from building our brand. The brand building comes from us being consistent, showing up, doing what we're doing right now. But until we elevate our voice, it's gonna be hard to dictate change. We gotta elevate who we are. We gotta turn our volume up. We gotta become a bigger brand and a bigger movement. Then we can change what we want because we'll be able to dictate the pace. If we become a bigger energy and a bigger machine, people will have to keep up with us. So we'll be able to set the pace for whatever we want to do, right? But we gotta recognize this is where we are. We're in the process of building. You know what I mean? And it's about going towards the path of least resistance when you're in the process of building. I'm preaching to the choir, Jokey. I know you know this, but I'm just saying we got to go towards the path of least resistance. It's been my experience doing this for 2.5 years. We've been on Beat Promoters Radio, and from my experience, producers don't really like to be interviewed like that. They just don't. I don't know why. Producers don't like to be interviewed.
Drill beats, pop beats.
Our producers have sold into the idea that they're supposed to be introvert. They're supposed to be behind the scenes. They're not supposed to be out in the front. But that's what you know. But like I said, until we elevate our voice and we can dictate the narrative, we can help them change their mind because they'll trust us because we'll be a voice, right? If you don't have that brand in place, don't nobody want to listen to your reason or what you think, right? We got to just show and prove. That's why we got to put together systems. And then those who are tapped in and who do believe, who are visionaries, we just got to activate and we got to take on the reins and be the innovators for everybody else. You see what I'm saying? But one thing we do know, number one, artists like to be interviewed, recognize they have to be interviewed, and they got to be in front of the camera and on the mic. So that's the direction we got to take this thing. You know what I'm saying? But on the nights that we don't have an artist, we're going to be curating playlists. So for example, it might go something like this. We know we got jigs coming on, right? We know we got jigs coming on Monday night, this Monday night, right? And this is his Instagram page, right? And he's got a lot of reels and things like that. I might play some of them, so I know some of y'all probably already familiar with Jigs, and he's been on before. But this is our assignment now. Every artist is like an assignment now for our producer community. So now we can all, when we join the live, it's about, okay, what kind of beats do we think this artist is really gonna like? Instead of just, submitting beats based on genres and then just playing a random beat hoping they like it. Now we finna really get meticulous about this thing, and we're gonna say, yo, we feel confident now that when this artist come on, they're gonna like at least 80% of what we put on the list because we took the time to go really listen to their music, listen to how they rap or how they sing. And now we, as producers, using our trained ears, we know exactly what kind of sound they need to be on. You feel what I'm saying? So, for example, Jigs is coming on. This is a video that he got called Chasing Ghosts. Here's the thing though. This video came out a year ago. So this is what we got to think about. This video came out a year ago. So is he still on this type of time? Like, is this still his style? It's only about a year ago. You know what I mean? But sometimes artists are like chameleons. Like they might be on this type of time, this vibe. 6 months later, they doing something totally different. So look into that when you think about that when you're selecting artists. Think about when was the last time they put music out? Like when was the last time? How active are they? How active are they when it comes to like posting music on their YouTube and stuff like that? Because sometimes we might be looking at old music, you know what I'm saying? And it's not really what they on right now. So for artists, make sure that you posting on your YouTube channel at minimum. You feel what I'm saying? So let me do this, man. While you guys think about that, let me just play for those who are not familiar. This, like I said, this video is about a year ago. He has some more recent music on his Instagram. So I might play that too. Let me play a little bit of this so y'all can see what he working with, how he coming, y'all. Oh, let me run that back because I don't know if y'all can hear that. Y'all can see it, right? But y'all can't hear it, right? Y'all think y'all can see it, but y'all can't hear it. Here you go.
Selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody going to clean it up.
Oh, baby, don't you go. Don't you leave me all alone.
Yeah, all I hear is static, it be coming from the radio. And I've been up a couple days and I've been chasing ghosts. And all this paranoia really seems to take a toll. Cause I've been thinking that the devil came to take my soul. You gotta learn to let it go before you take control. And I ain't going anywhere until I'm paid in full. And now I'm fully focused, willing, and I'm capable. And if you never change, you'll always get the same results. Yeah, I got monsters underneath my bed in a couple of skeleton-filled closets. While I feel it in the air of the night like I'm Phil Collins. I still got it, fuck how you feel about it. Cause I was for real drowning when sniffing that pill powder and popping the pills. Got me reminiscing with the chills. You wanna crush it up and rolling up $100 bill. Like heading for the gutter, they be heading for the hills. And I'm heading for the gutter, y'all should head up for the hills. Got my mind right, headstrong baby, a bullseye like I'm dead on baby. You know I've been on baby, ain't no question. I'm the one you bet on baby. You want that cheddar, I'm the one you.
So here's the thing I was trying to remember, right? So y'all heard what he sounded like, right? Now, again, I want to always be taking things to the next level, right? Before, when we were doing this beat request with artists, number one, the artist would do the beat request, but a lot of times we were running to the hiccup where it's like, dang, he ain't done the beat request yet. We still waiting on the artist to put the beat request in. So we would have to stay on the artist about putting the beat request in. You feel me? They would eventually do it, you know, but sometimes it'd be last minute, and we need time for producers to be able to submit beats, right? So I said this time around, we're gonna put the beat request in, right? And we're gonna implement what we've been doing with the Hot 100. So what do y'all think about this? Because as we're doing this, I'm thinking about always, you know, putting elements in there that's gonna help people be active and help people get motivated, right? And so think about what we're doing with the Hot 100. We put a beat request there, right? What's this boom bap, R&B, and Jersey drill? Once we put it out, everybody starts submitting beats, right? And then what we do, we show up Monday night, we show up throughout the week, we play beats. We vote on the beats. We play what? We play the top 10 beats. We don't play all the beats, right? We get 100 beats in, but we don't play all of them. We play 10, the top 10 every night. And we vote on the beats, right? That should be in the top 10. And if you're not in the top 10, what you can do? You can disrupt the stream and come on, play your beat live, campaign, politic with the people. You feel me? Become a politician real quick, jump on the live stream, tell the people to vote for your beat, and then get it into the top 10. And then what? It goes into the official Hot 100. So I want to keep that in place. But now it's going to be for artists. So we kind of booking, we don't have enough time now because actually we do. We kind of do. He's coming on Monday. So think about it. When artists come on, we're going to book them out. And you're going to be able to see, because we're going to put every artist that's coming on to the live stream on the events calendar, right? And so when we put the beat request out, the artist type beat playlist, we're going to only play the top 10 beats. Well, no, actually, we're going to play the top 10 beats first for the artist, right? Because we can't play, like, if we get 50 beats in, we're not going to be able to play all 50 beats for the artist on the live stream. So we should be trying to play, if we get 50 beats in, we should be trying to play the best of that 50 and not try to play all of them and be on here for a long time, right? Now, we did top 10 because we was doing a Hot 100. Do y'all like the top 10 number, or should we bump it to the top 15? Right? Should we bump it to the top 15 or keep it at top 10? I'll leave that up to y'all, right? But we want to play the best from the submissions. We don't want to just go through a bunch of submissions. We want to play the best. And because we'll know it's the best because we're going to be listening and vetting the list, right, for the artist. And it's going to be based on votes. So whatever beats on the audition playlist has the most votes or at the top of the list, we're going to be playing that for the artist when they come on. Y'all see how that works? Y'all see how that works? And that's going to provide that healthy competition that we need that's going to motivate. Because if we don't put things like that in place, what you'll have is just you'll have some producers being lazy about it. Just like, I'm just going to submit beats and just, just see what happens. No, we want you to be a little bit more aggressive, you know what I mean? And be more effective. 15, yeah, that's why I said 15, because I was thinking 15 would be good. So we'll play the top 15, right? So what does that mean? That means producers are going to have to get their votes up. They're going to have to go out there and promote their beats. They're going to have to disrupt the stream, join the live stream, tell people your beat, you just submitted a beat, it's not in the top 15, but you want it to be played for this artist. And what we're going to do eventually, what's going to be dope about it, let me do this. What's going to be dope about it is the fact that we're going to be able to have multiple artists. Let me see if I can go to the screen. It's like, the thing about it, the reason why I'm stopping, I'm pausing so much, because I'm just thinking, like, based on how we've been doing things currently, and then going back to this idea, there's like so many different ideas coming to me now. And I want to make sure I make this simple, and I want to make sure it's effective as well, right? So if you think about it, the way that we got this set up already, we'll be able to submit beats for multiple artists. This is why my vision is to have multiple artists popping up on the live stream. And when they realize how we're promoting them, they're going to be motivated to come to the live stream more often, because I think what they see now is they see us playing beats. They see us playing beats, and because the artists see us playing beats, they think we're catering to the producer community, right? And we are, but if we got more artist promotion oriented, then that's what's gonna make them make the shift. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna start tapping in, because right now, if I'm an artist and I see us curating the Hot 100 and what we're doing, to me as an artist, that feels like that's for producers. Yeah, I can get an interview, but it seemed like it's for producers more than it's for artists. Does that make sense? But if we make this shift real quick, and now we become really centered and focused, hyper-focused on artists, I believe eventually we'll be able to do this. We'll be able to put out multiple. We could put out multiple beat requests at once. We don't have to just put out one. So we could, like, you could submit beats for 5 different artists. So we might be featuring 5 different artists for the week, for example. Just like we do multi-genre, we're gonna do multi-artists. Why are we just gonna do one? Nah, we're gonna do as many as possible. We might have 5 artists that we're curating beats for on one live stream, and then have those artists come through on their scheduled night to hear what we put together for them. Y'all see what I'm saying? And that way, you as a producer, you have more opportunity. You have more opportunities to get your beat placed on different beat requests, or type beat playlists, I should say, right? And that can be magnificent, because once we become really good, we can go from 5 to having 10, or unlimited, or just pretty much. This is our community of artists that we're adding beats to their playlists, because each one of these different type beat playlists is its own library. So as we're curating beats, when we do a beat request and we're curating beats, we can add a beat to any one of these different type beat playlists that we want. And then we can hit up whatever artist and say, yo, it's about time you come to Beat Promoters Radio. Since the last time you've been on, we've added hella beats. You know what I mean? And I know you got some new music to promote and get out there. Let's make it happen. And when we become more promotion focused like that, and like I said, wherever artists go, that's where producers are gonna go. And of course, once we get this ball rolling, it's gonna become more airtight. You know what I mean? It is different now that we're going back to it, because like I said, we were doing this before, but we did it a certain way. But now because of the growth that we've had systematically, and everything that we do now is totally different. We're light years ahead of we're light years away from how we did things back when we was on Instagram compared to how it is now. So now we gotta do it a different way. Still kind of the same idea, but now it's 2.0. You feel what I'm saying? But this is crazy, because, you know, this is going to be an endless list. Right now, we got about 20 something on here, right? but this is going to become an endless list. Just imagine if all these artists became actively aware of their type beat playlist and they started to actually use it. Like it became that thing of convenience that we talk about, where it's like, yo, anytime any one of these artists are getting creative, they just click on this their link to their type beat playlist and they begin listening to the beats. This is going to be it's going to be more powerful than putting a link in our bio, because this is direct to the artist. This is direct to the artist. You feel what I'm saying? So this is going to be even more powerful than that. Imagine when we have hundreds of these type beat playlists and we could just add beats to wherever we want to add beats to. You see what I'm saying? Record B said we just need to keep building this brick by brick. That's all. That's the key, man. We in formulation stage. This part of the game ain't for everybody. This part of the game is not for. This part of the game is for those true visionaries. Some people needed to be a little bit more prettier. Some people needed to be a little bit more put together. But some people are visionaries. What's the word? Not pioneers. You see what I'm saying? Some people are pioneers and visionaries. That's who we talking. This is the conversation we having right now. You feel me? But look, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and just play where we left off, man. But y'all let me know. I need some feedback. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking about this. And like I said, we're going to get it more airtight as we do it. Again, this is kind of what we were doing before, but now that we're doing it again, it's not the same. It's like 2.0. It's elevated. It's not more advanced, but there's more moving pieces, right? That I believe is going to make it more effective, and I believe more artists will get involved. Because, like I said, if I'm an artist looking from afar, I'm kind of looking at Beat Promoters Radio like it's a platform for producers, for artists too, but really for producers. And I think making this switch is going to help our artists see it even more. You know what I mean? Yo, we got a boom bap from Jokey ENT. Save Me. Yeah, I'm in idea mode. I'm thinking right now. It's gonna be on here on the Beat Promoters Radio page, just like all the other ones. And we're gonna play the beats, the top 15. Hold on, let me just do it like this so y'all can see it better. So think about it. Beat request goes out. It's going to go out this weekend. Jigs type beats, right? Jigs type beats, right? And when it goes out, beats will start coming in. We'll be playing the beats like we always do. But now we're voting with a different purpose. We're voting to see what beats we want to present to the artist. And this is going to become a selfless movement, right? Because everybody's got an opportunity here. You feel what I'm saying? If your beat doesn't get selected, even if your beat is not selected by the artist on that night we present the beats, you still have to recognize here's an entire process that you could sell an idea to another artist. You could show another artist the process that's happening for other artists, right? And you can show them, yo, this is what we could do for you as well. And now you send them your invitation link, they sign it with you. Now they're an artist in your network who's getting ready to come over and take advantage of all this, right? And so now we playing the beats, we're voting. Every night we see in the top 15 for jigs. But remember, we're doing multiple beat requests at one time. So we're not just having jigs beats go down. Now we looking at Stacks Gambino, right? So now we got his beats in. We voting on these beats, right? So look, we're going from we're going from type beat playlist to type beat playlist. Like we're not just sticking in one lane, right? So we got jigs here, we got Stacks Gambino here, and then on the same live stream, we might be like, okay, we doing him, and we got Sean Delaney. We got Sean Delaney type beats, right? And now it's becoming more of a statistic. Now we really like ESPN Sports Center for beats now. Now we really like ESPN Sports Center for beats now, because now we're looking at the statistics, right? And we gonna play the beats, and we like gonna go through and like, yo, okay, this one right here, we might even start looking at how many times the beat's been played and everything, right? It might get that drastic, right? But now we're looking at the top 15 over here for Sean Delaney. Okay, Sean Delaney's good. I think we got a solid list, y'all. I think we got a solid list, a solid 15 for him. We good on him. He's coming on Tuesday. Cool. All right, what about Stacks Gambino? Man, this one's still a little shaky, though. I don't know if all the beats is hard, but I don't really know if he gonna, let's keep voting on that one. All right, cool. What about, who this right here? This ain't nobody. Let me pull up somebody right here. Let me go to the profile right here. All right, who else? We got Sean Delaney, we got Stats Gambino. Who else could we do? Let's say King Just. We got King Just. King Just coming on, next Tuesday. Whatever, right? We're always gonna be, working on the process until they come. You see what I'm saying? Verbal X Beats in the building. Verbal X is easy to get involved. Whoever invited you to the live stream, just get back with them. Ask them for an invitation link, right? If someone invited you here, they've already sent you a link. Check your DM. If nobody sent you here and you just found this live stream, go to beatpromoters.com/sign up, right? But I want to be clear. If somebody sent you here because we work on we're referral-based community, we want to make absolutely sure that whoever invited you, they get credit for referring you, right? But again, if nobody invited you, go to beatpromoters.com/sign up, and you can sign up and create your producer profile. Once you got a profile on the platform, you will be able to simply submit your beats. Now, what we doing, we got artists coming on for interviews, and we curate their type beat playlist, right? And what we do, we put out a type beat playlist request to the community of producers. And we tell the producers, yo, next Friday, we got King Just coming on the live stream to curate and get his official type beat playlist. He's a trap rapper, or he's an R&B singer. Do your research. We're going to have a video so you can kind of hear his music. We're going to have his Instagram information, TikTok, everything that you need so that you can go do your research on the artist to kind of see what their sound is like. And that way you know what kind of beats to submit if you got a beat like that in your arsenal. That's another thing. Being that we're going to do multiple artists at one time, pause, we're going to have multiple artists going at once. That'll give an opportunity for producers to be able to submit. You know what I mean? Because if we just doing R&B, well, what if you don't make R&B beats? You got to sit this one out. So we're going to make sure that we cover multiple genres, multiple artists at one time, right? But it's like I said, each week we're going to be dealing with multiple artists. This is the way that I'm seeing that we should do it. This is going to collapse time frames. It's going to get more producers heard. It's going to get more beats sold. Ultimately, that's what's going to happen. More visibility increases sales probability, right? That's the math. But it's the process that's making it happen, right? So what I say, we got King Just, we got Stacks Gambino, and we got Sean Delaney. That's just 3. So let me do one more for this example, right? Who else can we do? Who else can we do? And we talking about, this is just 1 week. 1 week. And remember, this library of artists is going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, especially as we continue to do this, right? So let's say we throwing Jada Ali in the mix, right? Or let's just say 1 week we doing all rappers that do trap music. Next week we doing all artists that do R&B. Down and knock my damn water over. We doing all artists that do polka. I don't know, right? And we can stay in one genre like that. You know what I mean? That way we don't get all crazy. Or sometimes, some of y'all like that. You know what I mean? We could do multiple artists, multiple genres, right? I was here watching Sean Delaney. He put me on to you guys. I like what you guys got going on. Well, we appreciate that, man. We appreciate you tapping in. Let me get with Sean Delaney because I think he might want to refer you to the platform, right? So hold tight. You good? We got you. We're going to make sure you get signed up and get your profile with the right person. But you in here. You good. Don't even worry about it. Matter of fact, we're going to make sure we handle that this weekend. Verbal X Beats. I'm going to get with Sean Delaney. Or you ain't got to wait on me. Just you can DM Sean Delaney right now and say, yo, I need an invitation link from you, right? I need an invitation link from you. Okay, and if he doesn't have it, I'll help you. Just follow me, Jones on the Beat on Instagram. Hit me with a follow, and then we'll get you connected. Don't worry about it. We got you. The N _, what's good? That's little bro right there. That's little bro over on Twitch, kicking it with us on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? He said poker is crazy. Man, you know you be making poker beats on your off time. The first saw you on Band Lab. Okay, cool. So look. Y'all see what I'm saying? Multiple artists at one time. It's going to be crazy. Gregor Beats, what you think about that? Gregor, try to get on real quick, man. See if it worked. We might be blessed by the angels tonight. I don't know. No doubt you came to the right place. That's a fact. You just hit the jackpot. Welcome home. But for you, Verbal X Beats, check it out. Once you get your profile set up and you are a producer on the platform, every week, right? We're going to be curating a different artist on the platform. We're going to be curating their official type beat playlist, right? You know that concept, right? So we've already been building a library of different artists. Each one of these artists have been on the live stream for an interview. What we're doing as a community of producers, artists, and even music enthusiasts, we are building a distribution network that provides promotion for the artists, right? We're becoming in real time a artist first producer community. Oh, I like that. Somebody write that down. We're becoming an artist first producer community. Y'all better write that down. I'm telling you, we're gonna put that on a shirt, right? But anyway, I'm tripping. So what we doing, Verbal X, we are bringing artists on and we're providing a promotional platform that they have access to with hardly any limit, right? So for example, we had the Real Macho on. He came on, we talked about his new music. He played his new music. We play his music videos. You can check out, we got replays on the channel here, right? We play their music. We premiere their newest singles, whatever they got going on. We're here to talk about that, right? But the other process, most importantly, we're going to curate their official type beat playlist. Static Free in the building. What's good? Verbal X Beats. We're going to curate their type beat playlist. And what we're doing right now, I'm just showing the family how we're going to be doing this with multiple artists each week. So every week we're going to be doing multiple artists, right? And so, for example, any one of these playlists I click on is going to take you to their playlist, right? So this is King Just. He's an artist, rap artist, right? I forget what city he's out of, but these are the beats that we've added last time he was here, right? The beautiful thing about this list is that King Just has the link to it. And anything we change in here, any beat we add or take away in here, he sees the difference in the changes in real time. So when he's in the studio, when he's, chilling about to write his next hit, all he has to do is just click on the link to his type beat playlist that we auto update for him. All the beats being added have to go through a vetting system. We all vote as a community as to what beats are going on this list. And then we present it to the artist, right? But every time he clicks on the list, he's seeing all the beats in real time. Now, if you referred this artist, Verbal X Beats, and you told him about the platform, and that's the reason he's here, it simply means that anytime he listens to any one of these beats, you earn from stream revenue. anytime he purchased any one of these beats, you earn a commission. It's really crazy. It's how you build. It's a win-win for the producers and the artists, right? This is how you build a network. This is how you build residual income, passive income, right? Kohi Studio said, my wife and kids just got back from school shopping, been out all day, gotta go. Oh, no doubt. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Yes, that's dope, right? And so tell me what y'all think about that, because now we're gonna get way more. I think we was moving too slow. Now that I think about it, just doing one genre, we were doing one genre or 2 or 3 genres a week, and that wasn't even getting beats directly to artists. We were putting beats on the Hot 100, and then we would share them on our social media, right? But this is going to be even stronger because, like I said, this is direct to artists. Once artists understand that we've literally turned their beat searching process, a process they must do in order to be artists, we've transformed this process into a promotional tool. That means eventually, as we tell artists about this promotional platform that they can access for free and get promotion, right? Perpetual promotion, right? And they're able to come on here and make connections, meet their new favorite producers, get beats auto updated. No longer do they got to go to this website, this YouTube channel, respond to random producers inboxing them every day. Nah, now they have a link specialized that's curated, fully voted on. Every beat in their playlist had to be voted on by an entire community of producers who had to learn their style, listen to their music, and fully vet the beats that show up on their playlist, right? Versus going to the internet, typing in this and that and the other type beat. Taking that burden off their back and saying, yo, if you need a beat, just click your link. All the beats in here are auto updated on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? And it's all based on your style, your cadence, your vibe. And I was gonna say, eventually, you gotta think like this. Every producer in here will have their own network of artists like this who have their type beat playlists. You'll have your own network of artists. Eventually, these will be all the artists that you referred and more to the platform. Now, Verbal X Beats, can you imagine plugging artists into a platform that promotes them like this, right? And you haven't even seen half of the promotion that we're talking about, right? It would be almost impossible to just tell you about everything on this one live stream, right? But can you imagine building a network of artists who all have their official type beat playlist that's auto updated for them? A community of producers, artists, and their peers adding beats that are based on the style of their music, right? And then every time they listen to a beat, you earn from the stream revenue. Every time they purchase a beat from their type beat playlist, you earn a commission. We got to become very verbal about this, y'all. We cannot keep this a secret. This is career suicide if we don't talk about this. Do y'all see what I'm showing you right here? Y'all understand this? Y'all see what Chris Tucker said? Do you hear the words that's coming out of my mouth? Like literally building an endless network of artists who are going to tap into the culture that we are designing, right? They're going to tap into the culture. It's going to become a thing of convenience. What we've been always saying, family. When artists think beats, they're going to think beat promoters. Why? Because we're going to make the beat finding, beat searching process way less tedious, way less time consuming, and even profitable. And then, oh yeah, Verbal X Beats. Not only that, here's an extra tidbit of motivation for the artists. When they listen to beats on their type beat playlist, they get paid. Artists on our platform get paid to listen to beats. We haven't done a good enough job. We got to give ourselves a spanking, family. A literal, not literal, but metaphorical spanking. Because how long do you think it's going to take for artists to figure out that, yo, on this platform, I get paid to listen to beats. I can tell other artists what they should listen to beats and get paid when they listen to beats. Oh yeah, artists can refer their artist friends and earn from stream revenue anytime their artist friends are listening to beats. Artists can refer their artist friends, earn stream revenue anytime their artist friends are listening to beats. But on top of that, as though that's not good enough already, anytime their artist friends purchase beats, they get paid a commission. So not only can producers build an artist network that have a type beat playlist, artists can do it as well. I might cry on this live stream. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is crazy. Artists can do this too, y'all. Artists can build their own network of artists who have their own type beat playlists, right? And like I said, how long do you think it's gonna take for artists to realize that, yo, if I need beats, this is just where I should come? Point blank, period. We got Sauce Money Beats in the building. I need to hear some feedback though, family. I need to hear what y'all thinking about this. And I need to know if y'all rocking with what we talking about here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm excited as hell. We're gonna become so good at this. As I think more and more about it, I'm just looking at the fact that, yo, this library is gonna become larger and larger. We're gonna have a whole, just a whole library of type beat playlists from artists, endless. And we'll be able to submit beats every week, add beats, and remember that top 15 gonna grow. When we play the top 15, as we're curating the beats to add to these type beat playlists, and then when the artists come on, that list is gonna grow. It might be the top 25 eventually, right? The top 30, the top 50. As we continue to grow this thing, it's gonna continue to evolve. But we got our practice run coming up. Jigs will be here Monday night. Jiggy Sounds. Now, look, this is the beats we added when he was on here last time, right? But we're probably not gonna play these for him, right? What we're gonna do, we're gonna put out a beat request. It's gonna say Jigs type beats. It's gonna be on the Beat Promoters Radio page, just like always, right? And then, Sauce said he loved the idea. Yeah, I'm tripping right now because y'all know how my brain works. I gotta focus because I be thinking too hard. I be thinking too many things at one time. But look, that beat request gonna go out Saturday night, Sunday morning, 1 to 2, right? Make sure you follow the Beat Promoters Radio page so that you get the alert when that beat request goes out. Just like any other time, submit your beats. Now, if I'm you, and I'm gonna do us a little favor here. If I'm you though, I'm going to Jig's Instagram page and I'm checking out. He puts up a lot of like freestyle videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play one too. He puts up a lot of freestyle videos. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if I can get our brother on here real quick, man. Y'all say what's up to Gregor Beats. Gregor, what's good, bro? Gregor, can you hear me? He still can't hear me. Gregor, just put up a thumbs up if you rocking with what we doing right now. Put a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up, man. It's a configuration thing, though, Gregor. I'm telling you, it's a configuration thing. We got to figure it out, man. We missed your voice on the live stream, man. We got to figure it out. But sit right there, man. Figure it out and see if you can figure it out. In the meantime, like I said, Jigs puts a lot of freestyle videos on his Instagram page. So right now is the time to do your research, do your homework on the artist. Go listen to some of these. Click his link. Boom. He got his YouTube. He got his Spotify right here. Apple Music. Go click on all that. Listen to a few songs. You know what I mean? And really understand the artist sound. So that way when you submit your beat, you feel me? You got the best opportunity of getting your beat in the top 15. The reason I say you got the best opportunity of getting your beat in the top 15 because us as curators, we're going to be really making sure that the top 15 really has that Jigs sound. It's not going to make any sense for us just to be voting for our homies and saying, yo, man, I'm going to vote for you, dog. I got you. Nah. Because we're gonna be wasting our time and the artist might not like that beat. We need to make sure that we impress that artist and be like, yeah, that's me right all day long. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna play the top 15, but then remember the artists will be able to listen to more beats if they want after we play in the top 15. The top 15 gets played first is all I'm saying, right? Producers will still be able to disrupt the stream after we play the top 15. After we play the top 15, you can disrupt the stream. You can jump in the chat and say, yo, play this beat next. We're gonna get it in. You feel me? And of course, as we do this, again, it's always going to evolve. Let me just play a couple of his freestyle videos, man, so y'all can kind of get an idea for those who don't know already what he sound like. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, he got, let me see this one real quick.
The way shit.
Oh, we got Valentine beats on this one. The Valentine beat track.
Look, if you put me in the pocket, I'm a problem, I promise. I get it poppin', peep the flow, that shit is properly polished. You know the proof is in the pudding, so the truth is provided. And I stay puffin' on that purple dog, I'm high as a pilot. Like what it do, let it breathe, jeez. Talking about pushing some P, I'm pushing the G. Like Valentine be cooking the beat. Looking to see who be solid and who shook in the knees. Cause I'm too real, ain't no pussy footin' for me. Nah, none of that, dog, that never has been my stilo. I keep it G-Do, I be stuntin' more than Evil Knievel. Plus y'all been stealing my flows and you haven't paid me the Fido. Like that ain't free ho, I'm coming to take it back like a repo. Yeah, so when you see me, dog, run me your shit. Cause I'm a motherfucker and a son of a bitch. Don't try to run from me, do not try to duck me a dip. And we can leave this water under the bridge. You understand, dog, I am who I am. Cause I was who I was. And I do what it do, cause I does what I does. And y'all know me, I be coming through, I be fucking shit up. Down from the bottom of bottles, we was covered in mud, oh lord.
Yeah, man. One of them ones. But of course, you can go listen to more. He go in, Gregor Beats. You can go listen to more, do your homework on the artist, but think about what's actually happening because we're doing it like this. You cannot forget, don't get it twisted like I said before. Producers are just what? They're also music fans. Music fans who make music, but they're still music fans. So you see how we just listen to Jigs and everybody like, yo, he hard. Man, people probably gonna follow him. Well, producer or not, you're gonna become a fan. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, this is more promotion. This is another aspect, another element of promotion that we're putting in place for the artist. It's already embedded in the process. Think about as the community grows larger. And we got hundreds and thousands, right? Think about how viral the nature of this process is, y'all. I need you to think bigger, faster. Like think now how big this is going to be, y'all. Anyway, man, I want everybody to enjoy their weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Let this marinate. Of course, your boy, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in the lab, making everything, getting everything together, man. And when we come back Monday, it's on and popping. It's time to really turn up. As far as the artists, man, remember I said Beat Promoters Radio, we putting this pie in the oven. Question is, of course, how big of a slice do you want of this pie? It's going in the oven, and your slice can be as big as you want it to be, right? But that will be determined by how fast you activate and start to refer artists. You're referring artists on your behalf. You benefit first, because when an artist come over here to take advantage of this process we're putting together, coming over to get their official type B playlist. When artists want their official type B playlist, they got to come to Beat Promoters Radio to get it. You can't go nowhere else. You got to come here to get your official personal branded type beat playlist that's auto updated for you, that once you get it, it's indefinitely in our library. And when we're playing beats Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock p.m. Central, when we are live on YouTube, BandLab, soon to be Facebook, Twitch, Discord, we live everywhere, and we hear a beat, we play a beat that sounds like that artist, we're gonna add it to their type beat playlist. So it's a auto updated playlist that's evergreen. Artists will be able to click on it and get new beats hot off the press without even lifting a finger. Like, we're gonna take the beat searching process off the table, off their to-do list altogether. Do you understand how powerful that is? We're gonna take the beat finding, beat searching, that tedious process that artists have to engage in, we're going to take that off their to-do list. And we're going to let our professional ears as producers, we do this anyway, we're just going to do it digitally. We're going to take that off the to-do list for artists so they can focus on doing what they do best, which is be creative. We're going to become students of their sound and their music. We're going to curate beat playlists for them. And it's gonna be a beautiful thing, y'all. Yo, with that being said, we out of here. Verbal X Beats. I'm about to get into some beats now. Yeah, hey, follow me on Instagram so I can make sure you get set up. Make sure you get with the right person. I think you said Sean Delaney sent you here, so I'm gonna get with him, and then we're gonna get you set up, right? So check it out, man. I'll see y'all on Monday night. Start doing your research. Let's get it. Peace. One love, family. We out of here.
Thank you for tuning in to Beat Promoters Radio.
Right now, vibes. By Beats. Beat Promoters. My squad.
You already know we been here all week. Monday through Friday, yeah, we coming with all the heat. Producers from all around the world, you know what's up. Artists pull up too, yeah, get that interview. Cause we beat promoters, beat promoters, beat promoters, yeah, we beat promoters, beat promoters, beat promoters, beat promoters, yeah, we beat promoters. You already know we been here all week. Monday through Friday, yeah, we coming with all the heat. Producers from all around the world, you know what's up. Artists pull up too, yeah, get that interview. We playing all your music and we playing you some beats. You the trending topic, so we coming with the heat. You already know we bout to run it up. All the way to second, yeah, let's run it up. Post it, yeah, we hit you with that repost, you already know. We networking, yeah, man, we finna blow. Artists pull up, say that we on the sun, but we already know, yeah, man, we on the sun. You already know, yeah, we bout to go. You already know. Hold on, wait a minute.
Thank you for tuning in to Beat Promoters Radio. Like, comment, and